welcome back to my channel. I am Indubitably Senice. That's my channel, Indubitably Senice. I'm 100% Senice. Welcome back. Hi to all of my subscribers. Thank you for coming back and tuning in. You see what it is. You see what it is. You see where it comes from. Recognize that tape? You see where it comes from. Don't forget to like my video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Set up your bell notification. Yes. I think I know what this is. It's a treat, is what it is. A lovely treat that I am excited to share with everyone. As always, I bring to you a silhouette that has come back around again. I want to say this silhouette must have been probably came out maybe anywhere from 5 to maybe 6 years ago. And I will tell you that Ange Loves Dooney happens to be a person or a YouTuber that I am constantly watching her videos from back in the day. Because she just always found at that time she would find so many unique bags. And I hope she's doing well. I haven't seen her update lately. But I hope she's doing well, and I hope she's still finding some very unique bags. Truly. And this bag was previously on her channel that I've actually viewed a couple of times, and I was wondering, I actually would tell myself that I just missed that opportunity. I mean, it won't be coming back, but it just so happened that it did. And so I bring to you, and let me get this box out of the way. I bring to you the full flap saddle bag in the color chestnut. Chestnut happens to be, or this happens to be, the first time that I've acquired a chestnut color bag. This is the full saddle. This comes from QVC. It is an exclusive to QVC. You're not going to find it on dooney.com. You're not going to find it on ILD as of right now. I'm not going to say you'll never find it on there, but as of right now, this one is exclusive to QVC. I can't lie. As usual, I can't believe that this is happening because I looked at her channel Ange's channel, and I hope I'm saying it right now. But I've looked at her channel, and she had this bag on there, and it's like, oh wow, this is in Florentine, people. This is Florentine leather, which, man, oh wow, I don't know what to say. Oh wow. So let me unpackage this beauty. This bag is a crossbody, and it's not the largest crossbody that I have, but this is a nice size crossbody. A very nice size crossbody. Oh wow. Oh, I can't wait to get into this. I'm gonna have to rip all this stuff open so we can talk about this bag. Get all this lovely plastic off the strap. Or maybe not. Okay. This bag. Oh wow. Let me turn the light off for us. Well, I'm just gonna bring it closer so you see how that chestnut color is with the light on and off. Alright, so it says this is the full flap, not a little bit, but it's the full flap. Of course, every aspect of this bag is in Florentine. Look at this beautiful whip stitching, on the border. It goes all the way around. Like, I can see how they cut this material out. And that's how it was on the table. Like, and they stitched the two pieces together of this shape. And wow, this is what it produced. This beautiful whip stitching. So I already took it, opened the flap up. You do have the famous red lining backdrop, but it does have this leather or this Florentine edge to it, so that the red is encased inside of that. So that's really nice. Comes with a magnetic closure. It does have a flap, or not a flap. It does have a pocket, slot pocket in the front with the red lining. So very, very nice. Let's take the stuffing out. It comes with a dust bag. So I'm going to take all this stuffing out. I got stuffing everywhere, where. All right. The inside does have the typical setup. Well, typical setup on the back wall and a different little setup on the front wall. So on the back, you have the zipper and you have the slot compartment, along with that Florentine patch for the Dooney and Bourke name. But on this side, instead of having two slots, you have one long slot, and it's not really deep at all. But it's a wider slot, and it's just one of them. The shape of this just reminds me of the horseshoe, and I know they have the Western bags out, but it definitely does remind me of that. And of course, you have the key finder, and it has the Florentine leather at the top connecting piece. So that's nice. That's really nice. Oh, wow. And it comes with an outside pocket where you do have the Florentine Dooney and Bourke duck. Instead of having the gold plate, you do have this, which is most of the time it will be this particular duck on Florentine. This Florentine is not really soft. It's very pebbled, as you can see. It's a very pebbled, but I'm really not bothered by that. I don't think I want it any other way. I think I kind of want it pebbled. But it does come with another pocket, slot pocket on the outside. So you have one pocket, 2, 3, 4 pockets. So along with the detail of the whip stitching, you also have like this buckle. It looks like it adjusts. And it could very well adjust on the side. Move this tag around a little bit. But you have this adjustable buckle piece. So I don't know if it will actually make a difference. Or if this, let's look at this. This is connected to the actual strap. So if you wanted to move this, I imagine, I'm not doing anything with it. It's going to stay just like it is. You can adjust this accordingly. But I don't know why you would. It definitely comes with an O-ring, with an adjustable strap. And the strap, I don't know what the drop on this strap is. I cannot recall right now. I'll try to show that on the screen or link it in the description box, the measurements for that. But let me try to take this plastic off. It took forever to take that plastic off that strap because of the way I was doing it. We're going to remove the plastic off of the other side. And I still have more plastic. I thought I had taken it all off. All right. Here we are. Here's that bag. So you see the strap? You actually, looks like, let's see, I think you can shorten this. You can shorten the strap. No, you can't. Oh, no. No, 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 no. 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 Everybody, this is a terrible bag. I was so excited. I had taken everything off. But I couldn't see this part without taking everything off, I believe. I have to send it back. I'm sending this back tomorrow to QVC. They must send me another. I have to have this bag now that I've had it in my hand, but you do see what's going on here. Let me focus if you do not see entirely what's going on here. Do you see this? Do you see how this part, this right here, I am not happy like I was. But this is a beautiful bag. It really is. I just can't believe. And I think that's just too important for me to just let that slide. The other is intact, very well intact. I mean, no issues here. But this side, oh yeah, let's put it all back in here. I'm gonna wrap everything back up. Maybe not, I mean, somebody can get it and what have you, but I'm not. I'm not keeping this. This bag is too expensive for me to just say, oh, because sometimes certain things I just kind of ignore because I feel like, that's the beauty of the bag. Nothing is perfect, but that part is major, especially if you use that on your bag. That's major. That's a major, major situation. And I did say situation. So this box will be going back to QVC tomorrow while I'm out running my errands. Yes, I will be sending this bag back with the hope that I will get one that is not damaged. I do hate that I took everything off. I apologize. If I could put some things back on there, I definitely will. I definitely will, because some of these things kind of just slid off. Others that I just really had to unravel, but that's okay. That's why it's important to look at your bags, really, before you take everything off, just in case. And I know, but with that, I don't know what to say. I'm just disappointed. It's like they just forgot to really work on that part. They forgot, like, oh yeah, by the way, but this baby is going back to QVC, and I'm happy to have made your acquaintance. This is a beautiful, beautiful bag nonetheless. Stay tuned for the return of getting a better bag. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful bag. And see, I don't plan this because I didn't know this was coming today. But I always seem to match it up. Look at, with this green. I'm ready for fall, baby. I'm ready for fall. Oh, this is a beautiful bag. Why? Yeah, but we're gonna send it back. And man, it took me forever to get the doggone plastic off the strap. But I'm really tender and gentle. I kind of ripped the bag any kind of way, but I don't really care because when I say I ripped it any kind of way, I am not meaning that I ripped it in such a way that I possibly damaged this. No, sir, not me. I'm very careful with my bags. Very, very careful. Because if I do something, I own up to that. So I'm just gonna put this junk back up in here. I'm from the South. Junk is a word for us. And put it back in the box for which she came in. Safe travels. I hope you aren't destroyed. They can put you back on the market as is. And if you get this bag, if you see this bag in the next few weeks or month as is product, it might be this bag and it might have that flaw in it. If you are willing to deal with that, fine, by all means, because you're not going to be paying the price that I'm paying for it. So have it and enjoy it. I hope you do. I really feel like they could get that fixed. That's just a minor thing, but I don't think they send anything back to QVC for them to fix. So that is my unboxing. Stay tuned for the follow-up because I will do another on this bag. Yes, I will. And we're going to compare to see whether or not there's any additional flaws and if that pebbling still exists. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll be back soon.